What's up, guys? Dylan with Double Shots, and today we're going to be doing another video, which this one is going to be my week 1 prediction for the preseason, Cowboys versus Steelers, and I am predicting the Steelers to win this game. Now, before we go any further into this video, if you guys like our content, subscribe to our channel right now. We've been stuck at 347 for like almost 2 weeks now. So for our challenge, can we reach 350 subscribers by the end of this week? Give this video a big like, comment if you want to see something else.
He's one of the top 5 winningest quarterbacks in NFL history.
The quarters are going to last like 4 minutes for this simulated game. My quarterback is Ben Roethlisberger. Ooh, first play, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 76 yards, and the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked.
So I do get the 7 points early on, and I will play for the defense as well, by the way. Now, do you really think the scores are going to be like it's going to show by the end of the game? Probably not. It's going to be different in the real game. But again, this is just a prediction video.
At their own 25-yard line.
We're going to prevent them.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
By now, Dak Prescott, he's probably healed by now. Just want to tell you that right now. In some football news, you guys probably already know this already, but Carson Wentz got injured during practice, and he'll be out from 5 to 12 weeks. Yeah, that's how long he's gonna be on the injured list. I feel bad for that dude. For all the football fans out there, you guys probably already know who Carson Wentz plays for. I mean, I know what team he plays for. He plays for the Colts.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb.
You can also comment what you think the score will be for this game as well. Well, not for me simulating the game, but the real game.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. You were telling me this yesterday.
I might do the same play.
What they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about where one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not
the first and second quarters of the game, I probably wouldn't be able to, watch. Because I'll probably be at Taekwondo at that time. And yes, to be realistic, I do karate. But I probably wouldn't be able to watch the first and probably part of the second quarter. And that is a incompletion, or yeah, you can always call it incomplete, because nobody was there. And there'll be a 4th down.
Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. A 48-yard attempt.
Here we go. That is gonna be good. So the score is gonna be 7-3.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially
get some yardage over here. That's 27 yards. 27-yard return. Okay, not bad. Instead of always doing the gun plays, we're gonna do
offensive possession.
I'm gonna mix it up. No, not goal line. We'll go for the weak.
See if the defense, they're ready.
PA boot slide.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Because I'm not going to do the same play over and over and over again. Kind of get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I hope so.
He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there with a nice pickup.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give him 25 yards on the play there.
All right, so the quarter will end 7-3. Oh, look, you can see downtown Pittsburgh. By the way, they play right by the Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium. I wonder if they also play right by the, the Penguins. Well, the Penguins are played indoors because they're a hockey team.
Touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Showtime, partner. What a great...
I thought the Steelers were going to get crushed back in that AFC wildcard game. Because I actually watched that game. And believe me, in the first quarter, the Browns, they're up like 28-0. I watched the full first quarter. So the score is 14-3.
To keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They
We're gonna prevent
14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Let's tighten up our defense a little bit.
13 yards. Well, that certainly has to
make them all, come closer.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down.
2nd and 11.
The completion, but they go
So they lost a yard.
A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun.
And he just missed that one. So it's 3rd and 11. If he doesn't get this one, they're probably going to have to punt.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
What is? Fumble!
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So, Pittsburgh. Let's try a Hail Mary on this one.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Now the pass finding its way to the
Hey, at least got some yards on it.
He'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
I mean, it's not bad. Let's try shortening up a little bit because we're getting closer to that goal line. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
You guys might be getting ready to question, Dylan, where the heck is CJ? It's been literally like a month since we last saw him. He will come back, guys. He will come back. Either the 7th or the 14th is when he'll probably come back. Again, I could be wrong about him coming back on the 14th. Again, it could be sooner, but at the same time, it could be later. So just hang on tight. He will return. Because the last video, because the last appearance he made was on June 26th, and that was the top 10 tight ends going into the 2021 season. And I'm gonna give you my Super Bowl prediction. Like who's gonna win Super Bowl? I think Kansas City's gonna bounce back. Probably learn their lessons after losing the Super Bowl versus Tom Brady. And you know what? I could be wrong about, them losing or, well, learning the lessons, but the losing part, what I was going to say, they lost the Super Bowl, because that's kind of obvious they lost. And there's another fumble, but they're gonna recover it, and then we're gonna immediately go to the next play. Oh, he got that one.
We often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal?
Here we go.
It's for situations like this.
Oh, he got that one.
Hold on to the football while being jostled.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
No
down.
timeouts called.
Here's Prescott. No
Fumble.
He lost the
Fumble.
And it's picked up by the
Oh.
Steelers. The big man got the oxygen tank ready.
Here we go. Touchdown from a fumble. I think that might be called a pick six, but I think a pick six is when the ball is, I know what a pick six is. It's when it's an interception and a touchdown.
The other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that.
I actually like how the crowd goes. Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh. It just,
to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
but look at the score.
Offense back out onto the field.
Just look at the score. 28-3.
We go right to
The turnover difference.
That's a similar score to Super Bowl 51, third quarter.
You got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
It is complete. They'll get 5 yards, but it's 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, the Falcons were up 28-3. But all of a sudden, the Patriots decide to come back. What is he doing? He almost intercepted the ball.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Dude.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So we're going to get a 4th down.
First half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to that?
Oh, he's pushing.
That
That won't be enough. At the 26. At the 26. Literally 30 seconds remain.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? He's got him.
He will be tackled.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
So one more play to go before
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger gets a touchdown. Right at the 0-minute mark.
Exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed.
And they extend
Don't see those that often.
cushion into the
Right at the 0-minute mark.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip.
Don't know what the heck Dallas is planning, but they just lost 2 yards.
Moved the ball well. as you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Again, it's Elliott.
The Cowboys in the draft, their biggest draft, I should say, is the Micah Parsons. I could be wrong. And they got new defensive coordinator, Dan Quinn.
Not giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That's for the Cowboys.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll set up
Flag.
the screen to Elliott.
What could it be, though? What could it be?
That may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
It is a holding for the offense. I will,
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one.
I'm going to push them back about 10 yards, and they're 3rd and 23. Yeah, how are you going to jump up front now?
Long for Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Here we go.
Keep whatever you want under.
He's going to get ready for the punt.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24.
Down at the 44.
Turn there, give him an even 20 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly
Here we go.
right. Being able to string together these drives and end up in points.
That will be complete.
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to
A minute and 40 seconds remain.
Getting the ball back for their offense. This playing so
Trying to
Well, they are
put him in the
clicking
right
now.
spot.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Touch.
And
That is dropped.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
a 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
But that one's caught. Is it? Is it caught?
And he's got his man to tackle.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. That one goes.
Maybe it was still up.
4 yards.
We're less than a minute away from the 4th and the final quarter.
Where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
But do you really think the Cowboys are only going to score like 3 points? Probably not. They're going to score like maybe 20. Again, this is my prediction.
Getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
Got his man. It's
They're going to get a touchdown here.
touchdown. How about Ben Roethlisberger, his 5th touchdown pass of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
And
line.
now Dallas gets
All right.
set to take the field.
Let's get ready.
We are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance.
We are 20 seconds away from the end
At the 34
of the quarter.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
Fumble. They are going to recover. Looks like by the time I choose my play, this quarter's going to be over. It is over for the quarter.
Face a 3rd down. Back now in Pittsburgh.
Let's get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Lamar Cooper.
Defensively, they stop him short of the first at the 32. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively.
Our next top 10 video will be top 10 most wins by an MLS team. If you don't know what MLS stands for, it means MLS stands for soccer.
A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. Now the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
Oh, that's a nice caught. Or catch.
Again, but he takes it to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
One-handed. He did it one-handed.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Yes, I do know how to say Roethlisberger's last name. You just heard me right there.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe...
I know my friend likes to nickname him Big Ben. CJ. Because I should call him CJ because he's a football person, you know. He likes to talk a lot about football. So I should start saying CJ.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit.
The Cowboys only still have 3 points on the board.
You start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
This could be the final play before the, 2-minute warning.
2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he is
2-minute warning.
They got him.
49-3.
To the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fall.
Oh, that probably costed him the game.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Oh, he's going to continue going. Well, right as I say that, then it's tactical at the 48. We're gonna do a running play on this one. This is our first running play of the game. Don't get yardage.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
Trying to milk the clock. Don't want to do it too much, but...
Looking deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I thought he said he went out of bounds, but he's in bounds. He caught it in bounds.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd
Less
and 4.
than a minute left on this game.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes,
They need this. The Steelers, they need us down. No, they won't get it.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with...
You know what? Either way, shape, or form, I'm still going to get 50-plus points.
In the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
52 to 3. This game, once I was in like the 30s or in the 40s, we already know who probably wins. But again, do you really think the scores will be this big? Probably not.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
It looks like we could be getting ready for the final, maybe 2 plays for tonight, for this prediction.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase...
And again, also their coach is Mike McCarthy, which they lost last year.
This is not a situation now where you
Well,
go for anything.
why did I say lose? They didn't make it to the playoffs.
2nd and 10 from the 22. One last shot now for Prescott.
They'll get the first down, but the game is over. 52 to 3 is the final.
The 35. A big offensive explosion help leading.
So that is my prediction. 52 to 3, and that is actually it for now for today's video. Again, if you like our content, consider subscribing down below this video right now. Again, we're gonna do a little challenge to see if we can hit 350 subscribers by the end of this week. But give this video a like, comment if you want to see something else, and until then, I will see you guys next time.